Aloha Scorpio, and thanks for stopping by. Here to do your love reading, and this is going to be from now when you see this to the next 30 days. And also Scorpio, this is going to be for Scorpio Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. So if this message doesn't resonate, make sure to check out your other placements as well, just to get a bigger picture. So we've got the Justice card popping out. That's good to see. Maybe you're dealing with a Libra, or you have Libra in your chart somewhere, but this is talking about things being balanced in love, things turning out in your favor. So I'm going to go ahead and pull all of the cards before I start reading, and I'm also going to be pulling some oracle cards from 3 different decks before I start reading. Bottom of the deck, Knight of Pentacles. I'm going to get your oracle cards real quick before I start digging into this. Scorpio. That's my chair. Super squeaky. We're going to look at the last 2 oracle cards at the very end, so make sure you stay tuned to the very end to see these important messages. Scorpio. Okay, before I dig into it, I'm going to go ahead and call out the signs. We've got strong Scorpio energy coming through, strong Gemini coming through. So you could be dealing with one of those signs, or you have that in your chart somewhere, or they do. But let's see what your oracle card is. We've got Axe, breakup, separation, stop the pattern, silent treatment, abandonment. Okay, so you could be in a pattern or stuck in a pattern, and you could even possibly be dealing with some abandonment issues. Right now, the overall energy is the Knight of Pentacles. So you could also be dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Doesn't really matter, but this energy is a slow energy. And the thing is, even though this is a slow moving energy, this Knight of Pentacles always crosses the line, even though it may take them longer. And this is a more solid energy. So you could be really learning from this connection. You could be taking notes, just taking your time in this connection. So your energy we've got in the recent past is judgment. So you could have made a judgment call or made some sort of a decision when it comes to this connection. It's also the card of rebirth. And it could also be like hearing the call that it's time to actually make a decision. And I feel like this has to do with yourself, like rebirth. It's time to get out of your bubble, or you made the decision to finally get out of your bubble and maybe face some of these issues or patterns that you've been noticing for yourself. And I feel like you're really paying attention to these patterns, and you're trying to learn from these patterns. It also could be reconciliation. So you might have reconciled with this person in the recent past to try to step out of your bubble and maybe take notes of this to really grow from the situation. The current energy is the Five of Pentacles. This is the energy of feeling left out in the cold, maybe abandoned, or just feeling like you're missing something or lacking something. But I feel like you're learning from this energy. So that's really good to see that you're learning from this and you're taking notes on how to change the situation or stop the pattern. Coming up in the near future for you, we've got the Three of Pentacles. This is the energy of collaborating, teamwork, maybe even working with others to build something. Something stable though, because you've got a lot of Pentacles energy coming through. So that to me is telling me that you're really working on grounding something, working together with someone, or working on this connection with someone. Maybe you're noticing how you may not have noticed in the past that you do have some abandonment issues, but I feel like you're working through this and you're learning from it. Your person, recent past, we got the Six of Wands. So your person could have been in an energy of where they were attracting a lot of attention to themselves. This is also the card of public recognition. All eyes on your person. In the current energy is the King of Cups. That's Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So you could be dealing with another water sign. But this is a very loving energy. I also see a lot of fish. So this person could have a lot of abundance when it comes to their emotions. They may have a lot of emotions, even though they may not express those emotions. They kind of might hide their emotions a little bit. But they do have a lot of love. Coming up for your person in the near future, we've got the Two of Swords. So this is the card of being at a crossroads, or the energy of indecision. Maybe they're just thinking too much and their thoughts are not getting them anywhere. It's like a stalemate energy as well. So maybe they're thoughts are just taking them nowhere, but they have a lot of emotions, and they could also have a lot of passion and desire as well. The current state of this connection, recent past, we got the Page of Cups. So that could be a message that it could be a surprise message. Maybe you both have communicated in the recent past and it was a little bit of a surprise. It could even literally be an apology, or just showing some sort of gesture, a small gesture though, that could have been a surprise, but there's emotions involved for sure. Current energy in this connection is the Lovers. So this could be a strong connection that you have with this person. Maybe you even think they might be your soulmate. You guys might be mirroring each other, and there could be some sort of a decision that needs to get made when it comes to this connection. Coming up, we've got the Nine of Swords. So there may be a lot of anxiety over making some sort of a decision. Maybe even sleepless nights. Maybe you guys are just both worried about this connection, or just overthinking this connection, because it could be a strong connection. And it could be a connection where, like I said before, you guys are mirroring to each other. Maybe it's something that you both don't want to see, but there's definitely a lot of overthinking going on in this connection. So let's go ahead and dig into the Oracle message. We've got wedding. This situation involves marriage. Wow. So yeah, some of you guys could be in a connection that could lead to marriage, or maybe you guys are married already and you're starting to notice your patterns. But yeah, this would be like a higher level of commitment, right? Then we've got triple spiral. listening to divine wisdom, and joyfully learning life's lessons. Yeah, very much. This is a slow energy of learning through this process. I feel like, Scorpio, you've been learning a lot from this connection, and this connection could lead to marriage for some of you. I just think right now you may be a little bit up in your head, but I definitely feel like there's love in this connection. Maybe a lot more love than you think. All right, Scorpio, those are your messages. If they did resonate, don't forget to hit that thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll talk to you later. Aloha.